Hey, it's Kyle here from Kickstart Automation. So today's blog topic, and for the topic of the month of July, we're going to be focusing on productivity. And when it comes to productivity, it's all about getting more done in less time. So in front of you in your screen here, we're looking at the W9 collection automation. So I had the chance to creating this automation campaign inside of Infusion's campaign builder. Again, Infusionsoft campaign builder. And what we did is we put together a campaign that simply allows their admin to get more done in less time. So the client that we have here is that we built an automation strategy so the follow-ups are automated depending if they have sent out the W9 delivery and then the submission reminder. If they, for example, they've clicked on the link, but they haven't completed it. And so the admin here is using these goals to move them through the process. Below this video, there'll be some opt-in for your name and email for me to send you a link to send you this second video that will actually show you how we actually moved an actual test through this, so you can actually see it in action and understand the how. The why is what we're going to be going over in this video. So when we were building this campaign, I was figuring out the problems that the client had and what this campaign had to address. So there was 5 problems that they were having with this repeatable task that they wanted to get rid of. So the first problem, and it was kind of a double-edged sword of this type of problem, is that the W9 form had to be filled out by their contractors and sent back to them. So if they were following up with their contractors and reminding them that they need to get it back by a certain date, it was taking that time away from actual billable hours from actual real clients. And so it was taking them away. If we're not following up with these contractors, they were never getting them in. So what was happening is at the deadline, they were having to, do lots of reminders, phone calls to get them in. So there was a kind of the chicken and the egg kind of thing. There was both following up or not following up, they were still running into the same problem. The second one was by not doing any of these follow-ups and reminding their contractors, they were getting rushed completion of forms back from their contractors. So an example was there was a typo in the social security number. It was incorrect, or maybe the last name. Simple stuff like that was taking time away from the admin to work on actual client projects. Number 3 is the staff was already stressed enough, and these W9 collections that they had to get from their contractors just added more to the stress. So that problem had to be alleviated. The fourth problem was management was seeing that time was being taken away from real projects and the resources that they have, and the resources are the hours that are limited to the staff that are working per day. They were seeing that they needed their staff to be more productive. So that's what the fourth problem was. And now we're addressing this all in one automation campaign. So what happens here is, the theory here is the admin sends off the goal, the inside of the sequence, sends off the email that says, hey, we need to get a W9 from you. And so if they clicked on the link, but they haven't sent us the W9, they then get the reminder. Once we get it back, we then complete the goal. And we then say, hey, we've received it. We'll give you a call if there's any questions. And if it's wrong, we'll send an email out that'll say, hey, the W9 was incomplete. Please recheck and send back. So to see a real live demo of the emails working and how the goals are, applied, the second video is available. All you have to do is put in your name and email address, and I can get that sent off to you. But for the time that we have together in these 10 minutes, I just want to make sure that you understand how you can apply productivity inside your office simply by just dragging and dropping an automation in the automation campaign builder inside of Infusionsoft, and how easy it is. So again, I addressed the problems And the solution was being able to automate to create productivity and duplicate the same campaign for different forms. And that's where the fun starts coming into it, is that you can start thinking of all the different kinds of forms that you need from your clients to complete, and you don't want to keep on following up with the same email, or not with the same email, but taking time out of your day just to remind clients that you need that form by a certain date, where your time can be spent on other parts of your business and less on the follow-ups. So this is one way in how we're being able to become more productive in the office and allowing a little automation that costs, a cent on the dollar to become, a great ROI function inside of the company as well, to help the company scale with, with the finite resources that you have. So again, my name is Kyle Robinson from Kickstart Automation, and today's topic for the month of July is all about how to be more productive inside the office. Thanks a lot.